Hi guys, I'm here for the meeting.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
What up, what up?
Oh shit. Okay, I'll let everyone know. Okay, bye. What's up? I'm gonna try my best. Okay, let me get my synth tables and everything set up. Okay, because we fucking can't go inside the house. Bye.
Just gonna get rid of that phone for a little bit.
Hello, Ellie.
Hi.
Here for tea time?
Absolutely.
Well, listen. So,
When there's a will, there's a way.
GP, are you gonna
I'm
move
turning
a little bit
I'm turning my radio off.
I don't know why my
this.
phone's right here.
Did you bring popcorn?
Oh,
Ellie?
there we go.
I think I might have
Okay,
some.
so listen, this
ready.
is a whole ass thing, right?
Okay.
First of all, you guys, I don't know if you know Frankie personally, but Frankie's the guy when you guys breached us, we knifed all of you guys. He was the one that was talking the most heat. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Frankie owned the HQ, right?
Okay.
So every time, and he's like so very short tempered, right? We can't like do nothing, like talking anything bad about him because he will be upset, right? So every time we had some argument, we had to bite the bullet. Otherwise, motherfucker threatened me to kick me out the fucking org when he was not even the gang leader. Izzy's right here. She's the org leader, right? But he has sort of short temper, and we can't do nothing about it because he owned the house, you know?
Yeah.
Right? And then what happened now is that I guess we had a little fight with Fate. And then I guess he went to end it, and Dan's been talking to this one cop about fucking people cornering on the fucking mountain. So I guess Fate overheard it and fucking told basically ESB. I don't know if you personally got that, you know, information, but ESB legit came up to Izzy and said like, "Oh, so you're gang snitches?" Some shit like that, right, Izzy?
Yeah.
Yeah. So so combination of Frankie owning the house and giving us a bad rep by fucking talking the most shit when you guys blick down.
Yeah.
Plus the addition of Dan snitching, telling who wants to be known as rats and snitches, bro?
Yeah.
Like, who wants to fucking have that name?
Yeah.
So combination of that plus a bunch of like stupid shit. Like for example, they sold 100 chemicals to a gang doesn't even have a table down without talking to me at least. Like we don't have a set leader, right? At least we didn't right now. We probably gonna change that. But it was majority of most of the OGs, right? They voted on people like on decisions.
Yeah.
And so instead of so there's 6 of us that vote. So instead of 6 people voting, him, Dan, and Frankie decided, oh, majority vote. Let's sell 100 chemicals for 10,000 profit to some gang doesn't have a table down. Like what the fuck, bro? And then basically doing some other stupid shit like fucking inviting, like making like random people who hang around. Like sometimes I come to the house and people have like our hang around mask on. I don't know who the fuck they are, bro. Like they don't talk to us. But like, and then another person, like one of my boys gave Frankie GG to fucking for like blueprints for the drugs, and this guy used it to fucking add his little fucking girlfriend to a fucking org table just so she has keys. And when they have a whole house next door, bro, like shit like that, all that adds up. All the arguments, like for example, I don't know. There's so much shit. Like for example, with Dan and Frankie, they urge us all of us like this nonstop like bitching and shit, bro. Like I was like, so we were fine. Like we had these fights and we fucking talk it out and bullshit. But the combination of the snitching shit, like the reputation, like
you don't want to be tied back to that sort of name.
Yeah, I'm not trying to fucking go around and be like, hey Tyrone, let me buy fucking Deagle. It was like, fuck you, rat, fuck you, snitch. Like, who wants to fucking have that rat, you know? So we decided fucking we're gonna fucking just start over, bro. Like we grabbed the table, we moved it, we changed the name and everything. There's no Dan, there's no Frankie. That's a big like those 2 people. We always argued, bro, and this all because of those 2 people, bro. Like everyone here, I can 100% tell you, those are just 2 people that just like kept, like, for example, when the trap shit had happened, right? We had the trap for a little week.
Yeah.
So Izzy right here, she ran the trap for us, and she gave me a list, and she was like, it was like one of the last days, right? She gave me a list of people like, oh, let this guy in after this guy, blah blah blah. So I was like, I'm following the list, right? Like the way she told me, the way that Frankie, because Frankie was like, I'm done with this shit. If you guys ever call me on radio, I'll open the door, but I'm not gonna fucking like deal with that, right? So she got the full on access. Like people heard about it, like people heard next door and whatever, and it doesn't matter. So she got the full access to control the chat. She gave me a full list of names, and I'm following it, bro. And this guy fucking, instead of telling me who he wants to bring in the fucking trap, he fucking starts bitching and shit. Like so the whole arguments over that one started because Dan got arrested with a bunch of shit because he went to help someone, right? Okay. So instead of telling me, oh, Dan wants to go in a trap, he was like, oh, because ESB was next on the list, right? So I was like, oh, ESB's next on the list. He was like, fuck these guys, why are we sucking their dick? Blah blah. Like who the fuck are these guys? Fuck them, fuck them, fuck them. Who the fuck are you? Blah blah. So I was like, But instead of telling me Dan wants to go inside the house, he fucking starts bitching and shit. And like we got into this big ass argument. He wants to kick me out the house for something he could have and be like, Dan wants to use the shop. Stupid shit like that. Like, you know, like why the fuck do we, you know, we wake up and the RC chat is filled with Dan bitching and shit. And of course I have a big ego, so I fucking ego back. You know what I mean? So I fucking like talk back, but because no, I think Dan and Frankie, they're not used to getting someone like ego checked, you know what I mean, like that. So
Yeah.
they don't take it that well. So basically, we just moved because the the gang was completely ruined. Like snitches, rats. Like we're not trying to be associated with that. We're trying to start over. That's why I've been trying to get a good thing with you guys going. Like for example, I was talking to Curtis Bubba and she was inviting me to cooks and stuff. You're the first person I call for houses and stuff. Like I'm trying to be cool with everyone. I'm not trying to be fucking a rat and the snitch, you know. I'm
yeah,
cool with,
they
like,
they were definitely tainting like everything for the rest of you, 100%. They seem to want to be the big dogs, and they didn't like to be humbled. That's the sort of vibe I got from them.
Yeah, they did not take the losses that well. I've been in the city for like Chang, with Chang'an, we go back 5 years. Me and them, we fought it out. We brought up bullshit. After, I don't think this is that experience in the city that much, because whenever I go down, I'll be fucking laughing with the people that go down, bro. I'll be like, oh, don't take my phone, don't take my radio,
Yeah.
like, laughing and shit. You know what I mean? I think that's what people enjoy. No one's enjoying fucking like. I'm glad you were not there when fucking I was taking the fucking Zolo to fucking the hospital with Frankie in the car, bro. I legit kept telling this fucking dude to shut the fuck up, bro. Like, shut the fuck up, like, please, bro. And this guy was non-stop bitch, bro. Like,
So like,
it's not.
so like, Ellie, you got any houses open soon?
Shut up. But yeah, basically, yeah, we try to basically get rid of the bad apples, start over, and be not known as fucking snitch and rat gang. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So wait, you
'Cause,
guys
yeah,
just like managed to completely up move the table? You didn't lose anything when you moved it?
No, you just move it. That's it.
That's good to know.
The reason why we moved, like we had like this idea of moving. So I don't know if you know, but 777 disbanded.
I actually heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah, and they had this argument with this fucking leader's girlfriend, so they just took it and moved it. So, and we saw that the points stayed the same. So I was like, fuck it, you know what I mean? Like I said, the biggest issue, the biggest issue with me is that the house. We could not tell nothing to Frankie. Like we could not tell. You're out, bro. Your fucking bullshit is fucking. I'm done with your bullshit. You're out. He owns the house. Like what? Like we can't. Like, and I know for a fact it was like, oh, you're out. Let me move the table. And also these guys dead ass said, oh, if you guys want to move the table, you can go ahead. Well, you have to like fucking just take it, bro, and just go. Cause I know for a fact these guys would not have let the house out without shooting us. You know what I mean? Like.
So you guys just did this without them even knowing.
Well, we took it, but then we had a meeting. Cause listen, I'm telling you, the way they hot-headed, they would have shot us down. Like, were they not, Izzy?
I can also tell you that
100%.
like being in the gang for the last like week, you knew something was coming. Something was coming to a head eventually. Just
Lot of tension. Lot of tension about to blow up.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, it was. You could definitely feel it happening. It wasn't. They shouldn't be that fucking surprised.
Okay. So you guys, are they gonna go for you now? You guys good?
Well, they said we'll see you around, but we legit, we have a gang account. The money I did not touch. There's fucking Ozempic there. There's our drug, right? We fucking, we already got it to 160 heartbeats. There's a bunch of that in there. We did not touch the storages. They had, if they want, they can just slap a table there and start over. Like, we legit took only the table.
Okay.
Like, I'm not trying to fucking screw these guys over. Like, I did not fucking go there and clean their house and shit. Legit took the table. They keep the hundreds of thousands in the gang account, the fucking drugs, whatever, you know?
Okay, so you guys didn't really do them dirty then.
Oh no, we fucking lost more by fucking not taking that shit, because like I said, they have like a bunch of Finex blueprints, all the drugs, all the blueprints. Like, we're gonna have to go do transports for all the storages and shit, you know?
Yeah.
So they could keep all of that. Like I said, we just wanted to get rid of the name, get rid of the fucking bad rep, and just start over, you know?
So what's the name now then? What's TF?
Now it's so then for now it's the family.
Okay.
But all of it is still work in progress. Like,
the second one is Vlad and the boys. What do you think?
Yeah, Vlad gang. But, yeah, this is all like, this is work in progress. Like, we did not expect to do it all today. So
yeah.
It's it's surprising to see a big ass green circle in the fucking south side, you know? So.
Yeah, no, honestly, the funny thing is Zolo just called out like Undefined Circle is gone, and I looked, I'm like, wait, what? And then we saw TF down in the south side, and then I saw your message, and I'm like, oh, wait, those numbers be looking very close to what Undefined was.
Yeah. We
Gotta spill the beans.
Originally, we were gonna start GSF right next to fucking Tyrone. The fucking I would have fucking paid for his reaction to wake up and see GSF with 4,000 points in outside his house, bro. And that would be the funniest shit ever.
Oh
But
my
yeah, then
god.
we were doing this for a while. We've been planning this, like I said, we didn't want to fuck them over. Like we kept the table, they can keep the rest. We'll fucking work on getting all that shit back.
Okay.
That's why I was asking you about the Polito right now, because Jayco's cool. It's just like he's letting me stay in there for a while, but they can't sell joints because you see how Circle is. It takes over the whole block.
Yeah.
So they can't sell their joints for increase their like drugs. So I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? But that's why I was asking you about the houses.
All I've been told is after the holidays we're gonna have some new houses pop up. I don't know when after the holidays, but hopefully soon. So just keep an eye. Listen, as soon as anything big opens up, like new areas, I post that shit on L like straight away. So.
Yeah, like I said, this is just it was just a bunch of build up fucking tension. I was just trying to get the fuck out of there. Like I said, bad name. All these fucking guys doing decisions without us. Like I said, they fucking made the hangouts that fucking just saw them with aluminum as hangouts. Like not even asking me, not asking anyone. Like.
They're just like flat hanging around. There's no introduction. It's
yeah.
just...
You want fucking? Oh, you saw me fucking 7 radios. Oh, you want to join the biggest gang in the city? Oh, go ahead, come here. Come here. Where I'm at, stand outside the fucking house. Like I said, I come to the house. There's fucking 5 new people sitting there. I don't know what the fuck that is, bro. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, but
well,
the biggest issue. Yeah, the biggest one is that we just trying to clear a new rep. Like I'm trying to be cool with everyone. Most people like me, at least that I think of. I'm not guaranteed that everyone loves me, but I try to do my best, So.
Dude, Rami hated us.
Oh, yeah. No, he really hated you guys. I'm gonna be real, I really hated you guys too.
Listen,
my boys needed a transport. I was trying to reach out to you all. None of you fucking called me. I was so pissed at you.
I definitely wasn't on that breach, okay? I definitely wasn't.
We're putting it behind us, but I do have a question for you, Ellie, because I asked Curtis the same question.
What's up?
If you were breaching me and I called you and said we have a transport, would Kay and Rami stop
100%.
Lose point.
Before you guys didn't give us the courtesy, yes, because we've done it before. We've done it for the church.
Because Curtis said no.
Yeah, no, we haven't breached other people before that have been in serious shit. If it was just like a dumb little job, then 100% we would have. But like if your boys were going away for 6,000 months, that's just respect, right? Like that's a long fucking time.
We don't bomb enough cops. To
that was on the fucking. Yeah, we don't fucking shoot cops or nothing. But that was completely on us. Like I'm so sorry about that. Well, yeah.
Definitely should have took the call. Definitely should have took the call.
Yeah, we definitely should have talked to the. That's why I started I was helping Curtis with a bunch of shit. Like I told him about the anti-snitch, and I was like, hey, you fucking need people. I got my fucking people. I'll go myself if you need someone to help you with the cook.
Yeah.
I just like I said, there's no point of beefing with anyone. As well, of course, no one's trying to hold hands with you guys. I'm not trying to hold hands with Tyrone. It's just what's gonna benefit us not being cool. You know what I mean? I can't even go buy fucking Dragon Dust from you guys. I like Dragon Dust. Well, I think at this point we have the same one, but like I had to fucking use meth because I couldn't get. Well, that's on us. You know what I mean? That's like our fault.
Yeah.
You know? So that's the shit. You know what I mean? Like who like I said, that's snitching ching and the rat shit. Like no one's trying to go up to you guys and be like, oh hey Ellie, I'm trying to buy a house. Fuck you, snitch. Of course you wouldn't be. I don't think you'll be like that. I feel like you're a nice lady. But I don't, no one's trying to risk that. For example, like especially Tyrone, bro. Everyone knows how Tyrone is. I don't think he would even fucking talk to me anymore if he was like, if I'm still with them, you know what I mean? Because those Southside gangsters, they don't like snitches, bro. And I'm not trying to be a part of that.
100%.
Because like I said, I don't know what the fuck. Like, what's the point of fucking talking to the cops about the cul-de-sac? People selling a cul-de-sac when we can go there and press them ourselves, So.
I mean, they're selling.
I'm gonna be real.
Groups of 15, so.
I have been down at the fucking cul-de-sac as well selling because I have a deal with the pack. They can sell in K-Town and then we can sell in there.
Yeah, don't sell in the mountain anymore. Like, don't.
I'm real. I didn't really push in that time anyway.
I know, but if you have any people of your friends, don't. Tell them don't. Like, not even because of us, just don't. Like,
is there
Like
there any
right in
houses
the
in the
mountain,
cul-de-sac?
or because we
Like, on
don't.
top of the mountain. I think
Oh yeah,
if
we
you
don't.
do it behind the canisters, like it'd be cool, but don't do it on
Yeah.
top of them. Like I
Yeah,
think
no,
that's a
we've
no-no
never.
now.
We don't do like the top of the mountain. The most we do is like the abandoned fucking cul-de-sac next door.
But yeah, like I said, that's your T. We're just trying to carry a
Alright.
new name. You know, if you still don't like us, that's a work in progress. You know, I'm not trying to fucking. Oh,
Listen.
we changed the name. Everyone loves us. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, there's at least the potential to repair relationships. I'll leave it at that, you know?
Yeah,
I'm
like I
not
said,
gonna.
I'm not gonna
You
be- everyone to
guys
be like,
got rid of
yeah.
your bad apples or whatever, then maybe we can work together in the future, you know?
Yeah, that's what the whole thing was, to be honest. 'Cause like I said, Frankie and Dan were the biggest problems. It's just that Dan is just like, cause Dan is like a little, he fucking talks the biggest shit, but then you go talk to him and like 5 minutes later he's like nice. So he's not a
Yeah.
big deal, but to him and Frankie like neck and neck to each other, they're close. And Frankie we can't kick out because like he's owned the house, you know. So
Yeah.
it would be very awkward. So I was like, let's just fucking do our own thing, bro. Like, cause we were about to do the whole thing ourselves, but like, low key the drugs. I don't try to do Ozempic again, bro. All that drug sales,
Yeah.
especially when you guys have a lot of people selling since day one. We started very late. We got our synth table like when you guys were like way ahead. So,
Yeah, we were looking. You guys had placed your second one because I was asking Suarez to buy one from him. He's like, "Oh, we just placed our second one." I'm like, "You shit! I don't even have one."
Yeah.
we didn't have for the longest time. We were telling people, oh, you have to do the knife way to do the transports. Well, Vinny told us you have to knife the locals to get a synth table, and then didn't work. So we kept trying. Yeah. Well, like I said, that's your T. If you have houses, please, like if you see anyone, please let me fucking move out the house.
I'll
move out
give you
the
a call
Hades,
if
sir.
anything pops up. I
Yeah,
got a
or if
couple of
you-
other
or-
people that are looking for houses too, so I might even start like throwing up some ads about, you know, if you want to sell your house
Tell
and
them
know
I'll pay.
someone.
I'll if it's not an apartment, tell them they have a buyer of like very good money. Like if you see someone grocery or fucking that's a house, not apartment. I'll pay close to 2 million.
Okay.
I just want to get out of your Hades turf, so I don't disturb Draco shit.
All right.
What up, guys?
These stupid guys. Well, yeah, there you go. So let me know, please.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
guys do got
I'll
I was gonna say, is
ask
there any-
around.
Is there any old KTB houses for sale down in the cul-de-sac? That'd be over far enough.
Nothing that's popped up yet, but like I said, I'll even start throwing up some ads on buildings and stuff and being like, interested in selling your house, contact me. I know someone. And I'll see what I
They're
can
not
get.
even around.
If they don't
I've
get,
seen
listen,
Coral.
if they don't get paid, eventually they will be like, you know, thrown back into our
Seized.
houses to list. So yeah.
If it's paid off, is there any chance of it getting listed? For example, when we look on the Undefined house, the house on the right, it was bought for like 230K. We've been, you know how long we've been from that home. We lived in a house for every day for 12 hours a day. We've never seen anyone inside that house ever. Like, does that house can it ever all go back?
I
on the market,
don't.
even if
I
it's paid
think
off?
once it's paid off, it's good because it's the loan, right? The loan that makes it that it gets repaid off people.
That's why
so.
fair. Like a lot of people probably spot, because I know a lot of people, they were on vacations and stuff. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
like, they paid off the houses. So it's hard.
Yeah,
All
I'll
those
keep an
butcher
eye
houses,
out.
a
I'll
lot
have a
of them
chat
are-
with some people, see if they're interested in selling it, and I can let you know.
Well, I appreciate you a lot. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you for
let
the
us know-
tea
let-
session.
I just want you to know that we're trying to get a good name, get rid of the bad juju, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. You let everyone know Vlad and the boys are in town now.
It's so crazy.
All right. I'm
Dude,
gonna
if
go
you
let
look
the
at-
boys know as well because I know that they were curious of what happened. So I'll go fill them in a little bit.
I let them know. Thank you so much,
All
Ellie. Thank
right.
you for
I
your time.
appreciate you guys.
Thanks,
Good
Michelle.
luck. Yeah.
Thank you.
Later.